You know, I totally got the screen switched up for a second. Hi. Hi. What's good, gang? It is I, the great Bonsai Rice, Storm Chaser Extraordinaire. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. Saturday night, that is. Hi. Hey, guys. What's good, Mojo, Nightmare, Shazamified? Salut. Hola. How are you guys? How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Here, let me readjust myself here. There we go. Well, like right there. Yeah, like right there is fine. What's good, gang? How are you guys? How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. So, I've been working. So, reason why I'm late. Reason why I'm late here. I was working on a few things in which I will show on stream. And stuff like that. So I hope you guys are excited because I'm also going to be announcing the the date. Hold on, I'm gonna change the genre of music actually. We'll do this one. There we go. Calm it down a little bit. But for one, we're gonna do a little hand cam because I wanna check out the new stuff that I got. So I bought like a bunch of bays that I don't have. Considering that there are some bays I do and do not have that should probably be in the roster. You know what I mean? And I have finally made the Google sheet of all the bays that I have. All the bays that I have so far. If you hear some like crinkling noises, that's me opening some plastic right now. So yeah. This shit's kind of hard. Doing good, just trying to keep warm with all the snow coming our way. Oh, right. Oh, wait, are you affected by like the snowstorm that's happening? If you are, dude, yeah, keep warm. Stay warm. Yeah, oh, jeez, dude. Yeah, stay warm. Stay warm, stay warm. That goes for anyone else that's affected by the snowstorm. Please stay safe, stay warm. Eat something, drink something that's pretty warm. I can only imagine what it's like right now for you guys. But yeah, nah, stay safe out there, gang. Yeah, stay safe, stay warm. That's the best that's the best thing I could say for you guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, gang, we got some Beyblades to open up today. And then they're more worried about the ice at this point than the snow or for where I'm at anyway. Well, yeah, I could imagine. I mean, shoot, what is it? Black ice, where it's like the road freezes over. Yeesh. I'd be scared of that shit too, dude. Ooh. Yeah, I'd be scared of that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. I won't lie. Cause driving on ice sounds way scary. I ain't even gonna lie. They put us under state of emergency for it. Yeah, makes sense. It would make sense. I mean, hey, I mean, you know, snow days. I guess. You guys don't have to go to school or work, at least from what I'm assuming. I hope. I just hope everyone who's missing work is at least getting paid. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah. But oh wow. Nah, it's just been foggy for me. Nah, that doesn't affect me. I'm gonna stay at home mom. Ah, gotcha. Well, hey, more time with everyone else, right? I get you. Nah, that's cool though. Work never stops. Ooh, you know what? Honestly, that just adds more work for you, huh? At home. Oh man, nah. I mean, hey, it's kind of cool though. Kind of cool. I don't know, but yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Nah, my week's been pretty weird. I ain't gonna lie. Exactly, especially with the 4-year-old. Oh, oh man. Yeah, oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, you definitely got some work cut out for you. That's for sure. Holy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I hope you and everybody else in the household family is all nice and warm and safe. I wish the best for anyone and everyone going through the snow, ice storms and snowy days and stuff like that. Basically with the whole weather situation. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, on the daily and thank you. Yeah, of course. I always worry about your guys' like safety and just general well-being. You know what I mean? It's good to know that you guys are being safe and whatnot. You know, especially in times like these, you never know what could happen. I'm trying to find my little dactyl knife to cut open these things, but I cannot find it right now. Where is it? Thick is it? Oh no. Ah, never mind. I found it. Yippee! Alrighty. All right, so opening these should be a lot easier now. But let me go ahead and talk about my week, yeah? Let me go ahead and talk about my week. My week was kind of what's the best way to describe it? I don't know. Okay, hold on. I gotta like jog my memory. Hold on. Let me see if I took some pictures. Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Oh, oh. I forgot that. I don't know if I sent it in the Discord, but I'll show you guys on stream too, cause I know some of you guys don't use Discord, so let me see if I sent it first before I send it again. But I made that grilled cheese deluxe, and might I just say, that shit was bomb, dude. It was so good. Oh my gosh, dude. I best believe I was shitting and farting. I don't like toast, but like, dude, what is it? Um, that shit hit me. Like the next day, I was like, because I ate like what, two? I ate like two of them. Yeah, I made like two of them, two different ones. One with like sandwich like bread, but it was sourdough bread, so it was really big. And then one with like regular sourdough bread, right? And let me just say, the regular sourdough bread, chef's kiss. Oh my gosh, that shit was awesome. Let me see if I sent it. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna send it in here, and I'm gonna send the other foods that I made, or that I had too. Um, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I made that grilled cheese deluxe, like I said. Um, on Wednesday, I don't even really remember Wednesday. Oh, I kind of remember actually. I basically did nothing on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I got to work, didn't get staffed. So I was sent somewhere, and then I was like, you know what, this is all right. As long as I got my music, I'll be fine. And then, wham, they sent me upstairs, the place I hate the most, especially too. So I get sent upstairs, and I'm like, please switch me back. Please switch me back. They don't switch me back at all. And I'm like, just pissed off. the entire time. And I thought it was gonna be a pretty cool day too. And I was just like, I can't stand this place. So I left 2 hours early. Went home, instantly passed out. I instantly passed out immediately. Um, passed out immediately. I could not. I was just super tired that day too, honestly. But here, let me show you guys the grilled cheese. I put how many cheeses? Hold on. Let me recount. Um, sharp cheddar, jalapeno habanero jack, Colby jack, Gouda. Um, what else? Um, Arvalone, and I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. So it was like 5 different cheeses in this grilled cheese. And might I just say, whoo, that shit was bomb. Dude, me and my sister, because my little sister apparently is like staying over for a bit for school. So me and her were just making this. And then, dude, the way I was cooking it, oh my god. Oh my god. That cheese, I ain't, dude. So I cut it in half. There wasn't much of a cheese pull when I cut it in half because the middle wasn't all the way like, what is it, melted and like gooey, but it was still warm and still like somewhat melted. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like a crazy cheese pull. But when I took my first bite of it, oh my god, the cheese pull of the gods! I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. This is amazing. So I was absolutely living when I had this grilled cheese. But when I made it with the I don't have a picture of the sourdough one that I made, or like the actual sourdough loaf. But oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh, that one sent me. This one's good. This one's good, right? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Comic fucking 1-to-1. Like, what is it? Example of the grilled cheese deluxe from regular show, right? But the regular sourdough, like that sourdough loaf, oh my gosh. Despite the fact the cheeses couldn't really all fit in it, so the cheese while it was melting was just leaking. Shit was leaking. But dude, cheese pull after cheese pull, I was eating that shit up. Oh my gosh, that shit was good. But yeah. Yeah. So that's the story about the grilled cheese that I made. Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday was just I slept all day pretty much. I think I played a few games with homies or just hightail realistically. Um and yeah, that was basically Wednesday. Thursday, however, let me refresh my memory on Thursday. So Thursday, oh yeah, so I ended up getting stabbed, and it was just me and my friend. And my friend was telling me about what is it? The Beyblade tournament he's going to, right? Which was today actually. Which was today actually. And I was like, "Oh, hell yeah." He's like, "Are you going to go?" I was like, "Nah, I can't." Uh nah, I can't. I got streamed this and this and that. And to be fair, 70 people, mind you, there was like 70 people at this tournament, right? I ain't finna go to no goddamn 70 people in Beyblade tournament only to get my shit rocked, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to go over there and absolutely get blown up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, Ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. Nah, I'll be fine. I play that shit for fun. I don't. I ain't trying to go over there and get my ass whacked. I ain't trying to get mollywopped, bro. What the heck? So yeah. So we talked about that. What else happened? Oh, I ended up taking like crazy naps at work. That day, and then we started talking about it with the other people who else is going to the Beyblade tournament, and I made this image. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is the image I sent them. Today actually, I sent them this image today while they're in the middle of their tournament. Also, what's good, Quilly? And Raccoon are friends. Hola, and Nora, what's good? What's good? How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Right now, I'm just talking about my week and showing some pictures of some stuff that I did and made. So like that grilled cheese you guys see on screen, that's a grilled cheese deluxe with 5 different cheeses in it. And my oh my, was that shit awesome. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me show you guys this. Let me shrink this in case like the fucking image is huge. Let me show you guys this thing I sent them. So I sent them this. You ever played Beyblade with your life on the line? It's a dude. Oh my god. I sent them this shit in the middle of their tournament. I was fucking dying laughing, bro. This shit had me. I was like, this finna be them right now. And sure enough, it was. That grilled cheese looks and sounds so good, dude. It was amazing. But here's the thing, right? So that's the sandwich bread, sourdough bread that I used, but I used a different one for like just to test and compare. Because me and my sister were making them, so we cut it in half. That one was good. Had the cheese pull of absolute gods, by the way. That cheese pull, everlasting. I'm talking like, what is it? The Chili's the mozzarella sticks, like that kind of cheese pull. That cheese pull is awesome. And but the sourdough one, like the regular sourdough bread, oh my gosh. That thing sent me elsewhere. I was out of here. Enjoy your lurk, Raccoon. Enjoy your lurk. Be sure to eat something, drink something, get some rest, and all that good stuff. But yeah, oh my gosh, I wish I took a picture of it to show you guys, but I'll be honest, the second that thing got on my plate, I waited for it to cool down a little bit and scarfed it right down. Yeah, I scarfed it right down. And okay, I forgot to mention this too. And my sister, she was like, bro, hold on. And I was like, what you got planned there, sister? She's like, watch this. She starts making carbonara bulldog and goes, go ahead and take a spoonful real quick and put it on your sandwich. Tried it. She's like, it ain't no tomato soup, but it's just as good, right? I was like, I'm about to cry, bro. Sister knows ball. Nah, real shit, bro. Real shit, dude. Dude, me and her were just like, that sounds so good, right? Oh my gosh, it was so good. Me and my sister, we were just there with our half of our grilled cheese, putting like bulldog on it. Each, like, you can even hear the crisp of the bite. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. And the cheese pool. My sister, I think, is lactose intolerant, so she was like, yeah, bro, I'm about to be in that toilet for a week. And that shit didn't hit me until like the day after. I was at work. I was like, oh man. Because mind you, I ate two of the most. I ate two of the most. And I was like, I was just like a fucking ticking time bomb waiting to happen. So yeah, at work, God forbid anyone get in that restroom after me. But yeah. So yeah, that's what happened. And then Thursday, same situation. Um yeah. I just made this meme just for my friends because they were going to a tournament today. And what was it? What else did I do? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I watched a movie. I watched like two movies on Thursday with the gang. So we watched The Witch and holy freakazoid. Oh my god. That movie was just spelled freak. It was a good horror movie. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. You know what I mean? It's not bad, but it's like whoa. Whoa. Hold on, freaky. Whoa. What is she doing there? You know what I mean? Basically, it's kind of just like how witches do their business, but like the whole thing was like the whole plot was also like a setup for the eldest daughter in this like family. The whole thing was a setup for her to become a witch as well. But yeah, that movie was oh my god, that movie was crazy. If I was like, I don't know, I would say it is pretty freaky. It's a good horror movie though. Like that should kind of give me the creeps. I ain't gonna lie. And I think what mostly gave me the creeps about it was just the sound and song tracks that they were using. It wasn't like no ordinary like song track or anything. It was just like ominous noises and what was it? Like a choir just like keep singing, like, you know, like that anticipation like singing of like of a choir. It was like that. It was like an ominous choir singing continuous um you know what I mean? Like I don't know. That the soundtracks just like whoa. You know what I mean? I feel like that creeped me out more than the actual scenes. But the scenes, it's adding the scenes like a cultish singing. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a choir cult like sing. You know what I mean? It's like just like ever rising. That's about it. Like it's just like an anticipation type of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's anticipating something is like what they're singing in. Right? I think it was that was mostly freaking me out. But I wasn't like whoa. You know, I wasn't like that. I was just like, ugh. I don't really like that. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. Well, this movie's certainly doing its job. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's not a bad movie. It's actually genuinely like an actual like pretty good scary movie. Yeah. Spoilers. Right off the bat, just to like describe to you like how freaky this thing is, right? One of the witches kidnaps a baby, kills it, mashes it up, and the witch rubs it all over her body for like youth. Like that is wild. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, whoa. Like, I was like, oh, you know, it's like a, you know, it's like one of those. What was it? I was thinking it was gonna be like The Conjuring. Is it The Conjuring? Hold on. Also, what's good, Abe? Hola, hola. How are you, Abe? I thought it was gonna be something like The Conjuring. You know what I mean? Like one of the family members, like the mom or the oldest sister, um, gets possessed. Nah, nah, dog, nah, dog. That shit was whoa. I was like, whoa. watching it, I was just like right off the bat, it was just whoa. But yeah, no, that movie was genuinely pretty freaky. I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna ask if it was similar to Hereditary, but I don't think so. Now, nah. Now, if I remember, if I remember Hereditary right, Hereditary was kind of lame. Hereditary was kind of lame, in my opinion. I didn't really enjoy it all that much. I don't know if it was because I was like making fun of it a lot, but like and freaking out my cousin. But I didn't think it was like all that. You know what I mean? I was confused the entire time watching Hereditary. But The Witch, oh my god, that one just had to do with like actual witchery. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah, no, that movie, The Witch. If you guys ever want to go watch it, just, Hereditary made me scared of random noises for a while. Really? You know what? That makes sense. That would make sense. Yeah, I could understand that. I don't know. I wasn't really scared of Hereditary all that much, but then again, I wasn't watching it by myself or like anyone else beside my cousin who was actually freaking out about it. My cousin was actually freaking out about it too, which is I, don't, I would trip him out too. Like I was like, I'd be like, you know that stuff's real, and he's like, stop, no, it's not. And I was like, just saying, you know. I had a friend. I was like, I had a friend once. I had a friend once. But yeah. Um, nah, The Witch though. If you guys are interested in like Troll Side Ride, yeah. Can I say? What can I say? But what was it? Yeah, no, The Witch. If you guys ever want to watch like a pretty good horror movie, The Witch. Yeah, it's a pretty freaky movie. It's a pretty crazy movie in my opinion. That thing's actually crazy. Um, but yeah, we watched that. We had some more people join in, and we watched FNAF 2. Yeah, so we watched FNAF 2. For some, it was their first time. Which I was kind of surprised, but at the same time, I wasn't, because I know some of them weren't gonna go to the movie theater for FNAF 2. So yeah, we watched FNAF 2. That was pretty good. Everyone put in their opinions. It's pretty funny. And then after, I played a little bit of Hightail, and then passed out. Woke up on Friday. And then what did I do on Friday? Actually, yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I know we had community night yesterday. But I'm trying to remember before community night. Community night. There we go. Let me see. Went to work. Same thing as like Thursday, basically. Except, oh my gosh, I think on Friday for sure, I was super tired. I was out of it. I took like 3 big naps for sure. Um, Passed it on break. Passed out because it was slow. Passed out, but woke up to something that I should have been awake for, and I luckily I was. Um, Passed out on break again, and yeah, that was about it. And then what else? Oh, and then I was trying to set up the Google Sheet for the Beyblade selection thingy, right? And I didn't get much progress. But then I started community night, and then on community night we watched Adventure Time. For those who weren't there, we watched Adventure Time all the way up to episode 7. And I think not this Friday, this upcoming Friday, but the Friday after, we'll continue Adventure Time again and see how far we can get. I'll try and see if I can start a little bit earlier. If not, is what it is. I mean, you know, there's only so much. But yeah. Also, what's good, puppy? Hola, hola. What's good? How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But what else? Oh, and then I started working on the Beyblade thing, the Beyblade sheets, and my God, that shit took me forever. So I have over like 63 Beyblades. I have like over 63 Beyblades. Some of them are just repeats that I already have, right? That's why I say over 63. So yeah, I have like over 63 Beyblades total. You know how hard it was to like track all that down? So yeah, I put all 63 in the Google Sheets and finished it, passed out, got to work today, and here we are to today. Expensive and elaborate hobby. What can I say? It's one of my favorite things to do. Movie is good? Hell yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. How's Cloudman? I am chilling. I'm chilling, especially today. Oh my gosh. Okay, so today, right? Let me talk about today. Ugh. The first half of the day, in the morning, all the way to like the afternoon. The start of the afternoon. From the morning to the start of the afternoon. I was hating my job. Mind you, most of my friends at my job are at a Beyblade tournament right now. And I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? And so me and my friend who isn't interested in Beyblade and all that, but I'm still like hella cool with him. He's like, I'm surprised you didn't take today off. I was like, nah, I'm just trying to chill. You know what I mean? He goes, yeah, I get that. And then we both walk in expecting at least 2 open slots in one area, right? We go over there and they're like, all right, pick a side. And we're like, can we just go to the same spot? Like, ooh, I swear, dude, if we were put in the same spot together, oh my gosh, I would have stayed all day. I would have stayed all day at work. I would have, but I didn't. And they were like, pick a side. So I picked the side I usually and always go on, right? And I was like, I'm like, oh, please. And there's this person, we're gonna call her, let's see. We're gonna call her Trinity. Yeah. So this person, Trinity, has had some pretty bad backlash in the past, right? They are the type to complain when doing their job and not do anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one to complain at my job, but at least I get the job done. You know what I mean? Like, I'll make like a quick comment like, oh, I hate doing this, but do it anyway. Nah, what she'll do, she'll complain and try to stall for like 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? So anyway, she's very known for being very lazy and making excuses for anything. I would never get those kind of people. Right? Oh my gosh. Trinity is quite a interesting one. To say the least. When I say interesting, it's because she just let me just show her. She cannot really keep a stable relationship, right? First question she asked me when I first met her was, "You got a girlfriend?" And I'm like, at that time I didn't have any, and I was like, "No." She was like, "Oh, well, I have a boyfriend," and I was like, "Did I ask?" I don't care. She was like, "Yeah. You ever did the deed?" And I was like, "What are we talking about?" Whoa! Shit escalated insanely quick. And then she's also the type to like. So here's the thing, right? Me and my friend snitched, or I snitched on her for not working, and she got kicked out the team. just for the day. And she took the rest of the day off. She went up to my friend crying, talking about, you guys snitched on me, this and this and that. Like, you guys said I'm not working. And she wasn't, right? I was like, pair us up with someone better. Like, how is she still getting staff? And yeah. Eventually, she just avoided and kept the grudge against me and my friend for like a month or two, and now we're perfectly fine. But anyway, yeah. So I'm staffed with that person. And already, she hits me with the, "Oh, I just did leg day yesterday, so if I can't do anything, you know." And I was like, "Are we serious right now?" And I'm like, "Bro." And then she makes up other excuses, talking about like, "Oh, sorry if I don't know how to do this. It's been a while and I still don't understand how that works." Bro, what are you on? Huh? Are we serious right now? And then she goes to the restroom for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, she comes back 30 minutes later. I'm sweating from running back and forth at two different areas that we're both supposed to cover. And I'm like, bro, are we serious right now? She goes, sorry if I was taking too long. That's fine, bro. That's that's perfectly fine. I want to say about an hour or two later, hey, I gotta go to the restroom, but I'm not gonna tell I'm not gonna tell the radio. Are we serious? What are we doing? And again, she takes 30 minutes in the restroom. And they're calling out, right? Hey, can somebody get this? Can somebody get, why is my music stopped? What the H? That's awkward. Anyway, sorry, throws me off. I guess while I'm here, hi Dixie, hi Chowder. Hola Danny, hola. Let me read what you guys are saying. Almost 7 a.m. Checking Twitch before my 7 a.m. alarm goes off. What's up? What's good? What's good, Dixie? Woke up before the alarm. Well rested. Hell yeah. Have you ever played soccer with your life on the line? I'm gonna just keep this image up here. I'm gonna shrink it though. Joining mid combo, though not sure what to make of this. Right, coworker T. Yeah. Goofy on music. Absolutely. Oh, what? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. So she goes to the restroom for another 30 minutes. And they're calling out to both me and her, talking about, is anybody gonna get this thing that's going on? Mind you, I'm on the other side of the building. And I'm like, hey, I'll grab it when I can, this and this and that. I gotta grab this first and then that. And they're like, what about Trinity? Is she not here? And I was like, she's in the restroom, apparently. And they're like, oh, we didn't hear that on the radio. And I was like, yeah, I know. Anyway, already pissed off, ruined my day, crashing out. I'm just not having it at work. And I'm like, I need to leave. I need to leave. So I'm like, do I leave now or do I leave at lunch? And so I'm just like, I'm gonna stick it out to lunch. Stuck it out till lunch. As soon as lunch hit, she was like, Trinity looks at me and goes, "Do you mind if I go to lunch early so I can get the food truck?" And I'm like, you know what? Go ahead, dude. You you go ahead and get that food truck early. She goes, "All right, cool. See you later." I'm like, yeah, see you next week, bro. Walk back to like, what is it, the desk, turn in my radio. They're like, "You're leaving?" And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm not staying. And they're like, "Is she too much?" I'm like, what do we think? Mind you, dude, oh my gosh. There was this thing that happened, and papers, packages, everything was everywhere. There was a huge mess. She could not clean it up. For some odd reason, she couldn't clean it up. And was like, "Right, can you take care of this? While I go and take care of some other things?" Yeah. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get right to it. Anyway, left right when lunch tip, and I was like, turned up my radio. They're like, "Is she too much?" What do you think, man? What was your idea of putting me with her, man? You understood that you did this? Anyway, grabbed my stuff, walked out the door, called my son. My son is still in bed. I'm like, "Yo, son, what are you doing?" He goes, "I just got out of bed, bro." "What?" And I was like, "You trying to get brunch?" And he's like, "Shoot, I could do for some brunch." And I was like, "Cool, let's go over here." And it's the remember the place? Remember the place I usually get my waffles? Dude, I got my waffles today. So in case you guys aren't in the Discord, here, let me show you guys what I got. So I got a breakfast sandwich with some fries and a waffle. And dude, holy. I've been craving a waffle for like a cool minute, right? Ah shit, this image is huge. Frick. Dude, and these were so well seasoned fries. Oh my gosh, those fries were so well seasoned. And I was like, ooh. Anyway, that's the breakfast sandwich I had with the fries. My son got chicken fried chicken with biscuits and gravy, over easy eggs, and hash browns. And yeah, so he got that, I got this, and then here's the waffle. My pride and joy. Oh, I love waffles. I freaking love waffles, dude. This place, chicken fried chicken. That apparently that's a thing. Over easy eggs is a real no. Yeah. It's the waffle. Yes. This, mind you, right? Headbutt has returned. Can we pat the model now? Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah, angelic. But yes, for those that don't know, this is the waffle. Oh, I also made the hand really big. Any- Anywho, um, what is it? For those that don't know, this is the waffle that made me absolutely obsessed with waffles. And mind you, this is the first waffle that I had in this year. I haven't had a waffle in over like six months. That made my day. I'm glad. Is the waffle giant or the ice cream scoop tiny? The waffle's pretty giant. The waffle's pretty big. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I love these waffles so much, because they're so big, they're fluffy, and they're crisp. The best part is they're crisp. They're so crisp. It's so, oh my gosh. I cannot explain in how much glaze I be putting on this waffle. Because every day, anytime someone mentions waffle, specifically this one, you already know. I'm glazing that shit to the end. I'm team waffles after this waffle. I'm just saying. So yeah, I had that waffle today. I was hanging out with Son, and then what did we do after? Oh, we went to like this candy shop. So right after brunch, we were kind of just talking and hanging out and stuff like that, right? And then he was like, "So what's the move?" And I was like, "Well, I was gonna go hang out with my mom, but my mom's at her book clubs right now, so I don't know. What do you want to do?" And he was like, I don't know. You just want to go to my house?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Let's go to your house." And what was it? He was like, he called me mid drive because I was like following him in the drive, and he was like, "Hey, you want to go to this like candy shop?" And I was like, "Sure, I haven't been there in forever." And so we go to the candy shop, and there was like these. Okay, I almost thought I forgot the mystery bag. So we bought mystery bags. I thought I forgot mine at his house. Thank goodness I didn't. Anyway, they were selling like these mystery bags for like 17 bucks, and it had like random candy and a random soda in it. So we go ahead and get one, and then we go to his house. We open it. I had this like what was it? Strawberry cake soda, something like that. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it was actually. It was like some strawberry cake soda or something like that. Or was it like a strawberry shortcake soda? I can't really remember. I think it was a strawberry shortcake soda. I think it was. Something like that. And he had a cherry limeade soda, right? And then the candies we got, I had like this what was it? The blue raspberry freeze spray. That shit is huge, by the way. I also got like this grape flavored gummy fettuccine. I had Smarties, and I had this like popsicle stick called like Sugar Daddy. And what else? I'm trying to remember what else I had. Was there something else? I don't remember. I think yeah. Anyway, yeah. And then my son, he had like a little bag of chips, cherry limeade soda. He had what was it? Now and Later's. He had that, and rock candy. He had rock candy. That shit was crazy. So yeah. Also, what's good, Fox? Sorry, I'm like so diverse in my car. Like I get in my once I get in my tangent, once I get in my flow, I'm like I'm in there. I can't stop once I'm in my flow. But what's good, Fox? Sorry if I missed you. I hope you're doing well. When you try to candy max, but the candy store knows your game and fleeces fleeces you on sugar to dollar ratio. All this talk of food is making me so hungry. Flow state siren. Pretty much. Once I hit my flow of like yapping, I'm in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, you sound like a person who got by the candy store. Well, I didn't buy it. My son bought it for me. Cause I paid for our brunch, and he was like, I mean, I'll buy you something here, and he was like, all right, you just want to get a mystery bag, and he's like, yeah, sure. So, hey, free candy. I ain't finna turn it down. Who came out on top? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Except for his dad. Nah, I don't know. But yeah, after we were trying to figure out what to do, and hold on, actually, hold on. Excuse me for just a second. Okay, for those that don't know, my son is currently playing Fortnite right now. And for those that don't know, my son absolutely hates Fortnite. And he asked me to hop on. This bitch got off! Ooh! He better not be going to sleep. I know his ass did not. Ooh! I saw his ass on Fortnite. Ooh! Anyway, this is what I messaged him right before he got off Fortnite. That's what I sent him. He instantly got off. Either that or I'm tripping. Free candy sounds dangerous, but sure, I'll take it. Halloween vibes as an adult. The dentist bill, though. Not the dentist. Nah, I don't really eat candy like that. Only sometimes, though. Psychic rejection, rage baited. Dude, nah. I swear. Nah, he's probably lurking in my stream right now, too. Hold on. Hmm. If my son is lurking in my stream right now talking about ain't nobody trying to play no Fortnite, I'm gonna beat his ass. Man, I asked his ass too. I was like, "Hey, you want to hop on Fort?" And he said, "Yeah, let's play Fortnite later." Fucking asshole. The second I say on stream, bro's like, "Ooh." Nah, I gotta go walk my dog. My bad, dude. I gotta get rested for church in the morning. Ooh. Anyway, well, yeah. I was gonna ask if we wanted to play Fortnite on stream, but I guess that's out the window. Anyway, yeah, at his house we updated Fortnite. Um and she was taking forever. She was taking forever. He was like, "Well, while it's updating, what do you want to do?" And I was like, I don't know. You just want to go skateboarding?" And he was like, "Yeah, all right." So we go skateboarding, and then I was like, "Oh wait, where are we going?" He's like, "I don't know. Where are we going?" And I was like, "You got a basketball?" And he was like, um, a really deflated one. And I was like, "Fuck it, let's go run to Target real quick, pick up a basketball, go to the like skate to the park, and shoot some hoops." And he was like, "All right." Go to Target, buy a basketball, skateboard all the way to the park, drink our drinks, start shooting some hoops. We were playing horse as a warm up. Let me just say, I won. I won. And then we started playing some like one-on-ones. I won again. Just saying. The picture that I have, hold on. Where is it? This one? This picture is not a lie. Guarantee I didn't dunk on his ass. Guarantee I didn't dunk on his ass. But I did win. I'm just saying, there's a reason why this is a picture. Hey, let me catch up. Let me catch up what you guys are saying. Brainwaves tried to reach, but it made them feel that they decided to go to bed. Much such cases. He's not here, at least not now. Friends when they talk, but can't walk the walk. Nah, real shit. That's my son. Dude, he'll say something and not go through with it. I swear. Yeah, I'll be there at 7. 7 p.m. they say. Yeah. Also, let's go to Crimson. Hola. We went projecting here. Time to get out of bed and take a shower. Alrighty, you do that. It's canon. It is. Guarantee I almost lost. I almost lost horse. But then like I gained the comeback of a lifetime and I won, dude. And I was fucking dying laughing. It was like, he always got some shit to say too. Like if he's losing, he's like, oh, I'm just letting you win. I remember, but if he wins, he's like, yeah, kind of easy, no diff. Sure, buddy, exactly. He always got some shit to say, grinding the hell out of Arknights. Oh, you are? Oh, how is it, by the way? I saw who? Soma, Iwadi, who else? I think I saw someone else playing it. Very good. Is it now? I probably won't get into it. Isn't it a gacha game as well? Or something? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I probably won't get into it. Yeah, probably not. I don't know what it is about. Already at very end game. You are? No way. That's crazy. Damn. All right, bro. Sheesh. I see you, bro. Been grinding that. you were lying. Grinding the hell out of it. Don't ask how many hours. I kind of want to, but you know what? Maybe some things aren't meant to be out there. Yeah. Gotta lock in, have a nice rest of stream, right? Alrighty, Nora. You lock in on what it is you need to do. But yes, get plenty of rest when you can, drink lots of water, and hopefully we see you tomorrow. Oh, also, gang, be on the lookout on Discord or well, today I guess. I'm going to be announcing slash revealing the Google Sheets for the Beyblade tournament and the day that we'll be doing it. Yes. So, yes, I'll probably do that like in about like 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good. I don't know. We'll see where I end up. I still haven't finished my story about what me and son did all day. But yeah, we played basketball, and then what happened next? We skated home, right? And then when we got home, I ain't gonna lie. Dude, oh my gosh. Mind you, this has never happened to me, but for some reason it did. So, skateboarding, right? There's like a 1 in like 100 chance that like something trips me up and I actually like fall. But today, dude, I don't know what it was, but something tripped me up. Luckily though, I saved it, but in a absolute dumpster fire of a way I did. So I was like, what was it? Pushing pretty much, right? I was just like kind of like getting myself more speed. And in the middle of that, by the time I kicked off and was ready to get back on the board, I hit a certain crack on the street, which tripped me up so bad to the point where I was dead ass doing the fucking splits, dude. That shit hurt. I was doing the whole ass fucking splits, and then boom, another crack right after it stops me completely, and I ended up on the floor. That shit was ass. I wasn't hurt at all, mind you. And I was like, fuck. And here's the thing, right? I was wearing my cargo joggers, and I had my drink in my pocket. And I swear I was scared shitless that I like cracked it or like, you know, like broke it in my pants. And I was like, oh no. I checked it, it was all right. Everything was perfectly fine. Like I said, I saved it in a way, but I was actually super fucking embarrassed. And I just lied on the floor for a bit. I lied in the middle of the street for like a solid like 2 minutes. And Son was like, oh shit, you all right, dude? And I was like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm just a little embarrassed. And so I got up, we kept skating to the park. And then he almost tripped up too. I don't know what it is on the cracks on the floor today, but like never happened before. This was like a first in a while that had happened to me. Also, was good random. Here, let me stretch and hydrate real quick. Anyway, yeah, that shit was ass. Anyway, we skated back home. Got home, put our skateboards away. Checked to see if his Fortnite was done downloading. And his Fortnite was done. And then right after we were gonna walk home, or he was gonna walk me to my car, and then was like, oh shit, you want a plate of food to go? And I was like, you know what, shoot, I'll take some. And so bro hooks me up, I get the hookup, and so I take it, and then we just kind of just chat for a while. I drive on home, and then oh wait, I forgot to talk about this, dude. On Friday, this guy was tailgating the shit out of me. Like, okay, dude, I'm not even joking when I say this, right? Dude was tailgating me like crazy. So imagine Nimbus is my car, and imagine like I'm the car. I'm going at a pretty Ford driver Altima. That's all I gotta say. Worse, exactly. Exactly. Altima. So, mind you, right? I'm in the fast lane, right? And there's this car in front of me, and I'm like, you know, I'm trying to slow down. I'm not trying to tailgate, bro, right? And so I let off the gas, and I'm just coasting. I'm coasting, trying to keep up speed. You know what I mean? Trying to keep up the flow of traffic. You know what I mean? Also, let's get sunny, and out of nowhere, this guy gets right behind me. Mind you, right? Actually, whoops. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin that. I did. Fuck. All right. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the glasses. All right. We'll say I'm me. Nimbus is the Ultima, right? Dude gets like this close. I'm not even joking when I say this, right? Dude gets insanely close, and I purposely slowed down. I didn't brake check him, right? I just let off the gas and I started slowing down. And I was like, if this guy wants to tailgate me, go ahead. I purposely blocked his ass in traffic. He wanted a piece of that. Nah, for real. And then he like slows down, speeds up again, gets even closer. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Already, I was like, what is this guy doing? Slows down again. Speeds up. And I'm like, this guy's expecting me to like speed up. I slowed down so much, bro switched lanes. And then I sped up. He switched back and I slowed down again. I made sure bro was not getting to his destination after that shit he just pulled. I was pissed. I was like, oh, you want to start tailgating me? How about you go ahead and slow down, buddy? I'm finna slow you down. You know, you trying to get somewhere? Oh, good luck trying to get there on time. Nah. Anyway, I was pissing him off. I could clearly tell because he was flashing his high beams at me. And I was like, I wonder why he's flashing his high beams at me. Wow. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, bro was just pissing me off. Anyway, anybody who tailgates anybody, please do not drive. Respectfully, in the most respectful way possible, please don't drive. Stay in the passenger seat or in the back seat, but don't drive. No offense, but hey, that's just the way it is. Anyway, yeah. So I drove home, got home. That's when I set up the redeems. So like the head pads work, the glasses, the cat ears, and everything. All of that works. And yeah, so I worked on that. I also put some final like little finishing touches on the Beyblade sheet. And yeah, everything looks absolutely amazing and solid. Aside from that, that is my week in a nutshell. As you can tell, later in the days, that's usually when stuff happens. I'm gonna show this clip to my parents so I don't have to learn how to drive. Like I said, respectfully, I don't know. There's a lot of people that just shouldn't drive, in my opinion. But before I show these sheets, I got a little bit of a hand cam to show you guys. So I bought a bunch of bays. I bought a bunch of bays to catch up. Right. Also, happy for you on getting that art. Oh, thanks. Why did I say it like that? Thanks. Thanks, Sonny. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks. Nerd emoji. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Alright. Putting it back on. Man, I swear I hate this. Hate when they put the glasses on me. Freaking thing sucks. Okay, I'm really okay. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I hate when I ooh. Ooh, I hate when. Oh me. Okay. That's a little too much. I know. I felt the spit come out of my mouth. Anyway. Oh me. Bro spit it on us. On accident. Okay, I gotta stop. Please stop. Oh. All I hear is Sid from Ice Age. they they do this every they do this every fuck. I can't do it anymore. Sorry. They do this every year. They left without me. I forgot how Sid sounds like for a bit. Fuck. Damn. Alright. Let me open up this like quick little box. But like hold on. Boop. Hey. Wow. Alright, let me move over here. Alright. Nimbus, you can be right here actually. Yeah, that's good. Hi. Anyway, so if you're wondering what I'm opening right now, I'm opening this real quick. It's nothing new. Yeah, I already have these ones. I bought it for the parts. Right? That's mostly what I bought it for. I mostly bought it for the parts. Alright, cool. Yeah, the parts in question were this one in specific. But today we got a mystery one. So this one's kind of like a guarantee. I kind of don't care which one I get, but I'm getting one of these three. It's basically whichever color I get, basically. I forgot which comes with what. Oh, they are all literally the same exact thing. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you see how it says like right here 965B. They all say that. They're all the same. It's quite literally just color coded. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. And then I also got this. So these two I already have. It's just this one that I don't have. It's this only one that I don't have. So yeah, that's what we're checking out. This is what we're opening today, and will be added to the roster for the Beyblade tournament. So if you guys are interested in these bays, you're more than welcome to choose them in any way you like. But yeah, I got a crap ton of bays. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh my, what is this song? I want the cool one. The cool one. Whichever one you think is cool, honestly. Alright, so like I said, we already know what these two are. So like I said, I already have these two. These are more or less just for extra parts. The one we're really looking at is this one. So let me go ahead and open those real quick. Alright. So opening up the bit and the ratchet here. And then the blade itself. Oh wow, it's pretty decently weighted, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so this one here, this one has been out for quite a bit actually, if we can focus. There we go. Yeah, so this one is called Phoenix Rudder. Supposedly it's supposed to be the evolution of Phoenix, the original Phoenix Wing. So yeah, this one is mostly a stamina type. And the parts it comes with is a 970. Oops. 970 Glide is what it's called. This is a stamina bit, which is kind of weird. So this part here is plastic, like a shiny plastic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's a plastic. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah. So these are the parts. The main blade. What if I'm showered and dressed and ready to go out, but let my PC downloads running, but also the stream? Really? I mean, that's a cool way of lurking. But yep, this is Phoenix Rudder, a stamina type bay. I don't know too much about this one, to be honest. I don't see this one in action all that much, to be honest. But yeah, stamina type looks pretty cool. So that's a new one that's added to the roster. And then let's just see what color I get. What color do you guys think I'm gonna get? I hope I get this one. This one looks cool. I hope I get this one. If I get this one, yippee! But if not, I hope I get this one. Blue. I also hope you get that one. Well, let's see what it is. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay, hold on. Wait, what? Does this not have? Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah. Code's right there. All right, let's see which one I get. I guess we'll start from the, since they're all the same. We'll start with the bit. Oops. Yeah, we'll start with the bit before we get to the main blade. The bit and the ratchet. Oops. All right, let's see what color. Oh, it's gray. It's gray. Oh, it's like a darkish gray. Gee, I wonder what color this one is. Oh shit, dang, that shit went flying. Yeah, I wonder. Oh my gosh! Yippee! Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh wow. You know, up close, that shit actually looks pretty cool. Shit, I don't. This is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot. Anyway, so this here is called Clock Mirage. It's actually really cool. Me like. Yep. I like the color scheme. Wow. Can't believe I won my gotcha. Anyway, so the thing about Clock Mirage, supposedly, so these are the simple ratchets. Supposedly, it specializes in those. So it's meant to take like these ratchets specific. It works best with these kinds of ratchets, supposedly. But it's a stamina type bay. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty tall. That's pretty tall, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Compare. Holy crap, that's a pretty big height difference. Hold on. Yeah, it's a pretty big height difference. No way. Looks like a mountain on me. Oh, there's one more that I gotta show you. Or actually two more, I guess. Let me go fetch them up real quick. There's two new bays that I also have. So one of them my friend gifted to me. The other, same friend I bought off of because he bought the set and I was like, hey, can I have that extra one you have? And he was like, yeah, sure, you can. I was like, cool. And so this is the one he gifted me. So this one is like the OG Dragoon. Like the first first generation of Beyblade. Yep. This one is called Dragoon Storm. So yep, there's that one. And then the one I bought off of him is this one. It's called Mummy's Curse, and it's a defensive type of Beyblade with a gimmick. So this part right here can extend. So, yep. Hold on. There we go. So, you know what's funny actually? My friend bought the whole set because he didn't want a gotcha on it. And he wanted the Mummy's Curse so he could be like, when he launches it, he could just say, "Go, my scarab." So I asked him for the extra one, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." And I was like, "Cool." So, yep. But yep, that is Mummy's Curse. And what is added to the roster. There is one more that could potentially be added to the roster. But well, there is actually two more. Actually, there's two more. But they're gonna take a while. So one of them is just like literally just released today, and I do not know when it'll get to me. But if it gets to me, I want to say at least 5 days before the tournament, it'll be in there. It'll be added, and you guys can check it out. But let's go ahead and check out and announce when the Beyblade tournament is, shall we? So hold on. Let me do up. Let me do this real quick. Hope you guys are ready to get flashbanged. And boop 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 pop. All right, get ready. Hope you guys are ready. Flashbang. Bam. Here it is, the complete roster of all the Beyblades that will be available in this tournament. And yeah, it goes on like this. There is none on this side. I made it so that way people on PC can just look at it like this. However, on the phone, it might be a little difficult. You're probably just gonna see this row only, so you're gonna have to scroll to see this side and scroll down, pretty much. So, that being said, you're probably asking, well, Rye, when is this Beyblade tournament? Well, I have the answer for you. The Beyblade tournament for winter will be held on February 8th on a Sunday. So that is approximately 2 weeks from now. No, 3 weeks, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, like 3 weeks. So 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks. It's like 2 weeks. Anyway, so as you can see, we have the name. Oh wait, hold on. Where am I? Okay, so we have the name of the bays, so the Beyblade itself, and all you have to do if you're on the Discord, just tell me which bay you want, or like I don't know, highlight it, take a screenshot of it, and send it of which one you want. Or you could just send the name in the Discord, or just tell me on stream. So we have what is this? Oh. So we have Dran Sword, Hell Scythe, Shark Edge, and yeah, the whole shebang. The whole shebang is here. In which I will send the link to the stream chat and in Discord as an announcement as well. And yeah. So as you can see, we have the name of the blade, the picture of the blade, and the type of what it is. So for example, Dran's sword here is an attack type. Hell's Scythe is a balance type. Wizard Arrow, the stamina type. Knight Shield is defense. Knight Lance is defense. And then under the type is the user. So, like I said, you guys will be able to pick which bay you want. What does a balance type do? So it depends on the shape of the blade, right? So this one, Hell's Scythe, it's a balance type for stamina and like I'd say like defense. So based on its shape, it has a good stamina, but also another thing about its shape makes it like a pretty good defense. But that's Hell's Scythe, right? When you have Leon Claw, this one's mostly like attack and defense. This one's like attack and defense pretty much. Another good prime example of another good balance type, the greatest example possible is this one. Unicorn Sting, or Sting Unicorn. So on this side, you can see this side is a lot more rigid than this side. This side is like really smooth. So this side, if anything hits this side, it's the defense side. But if it hits this side, it's the attack side. You know what I mean? So it really just depends on the shape of the blade for a balance type. So yeah, it really just depends on the blade. So like Vice Tiger here, it's a balance type, mostly for attack and stamina. So it really just depends. Wait, Phoenix, Reddit, I put it as defense? I might have to edit that later. Anyway. Yeah. So under the type of the type of Beyblade, you can see there's a user column. The user is for me when I edit this. So when I edit this, I'll put your guys' name in there. So whoever chooses what, you can see who chose what and what's available, what's not available. And or you could ask on the Discord server. Don't DM anyone. You could ask anybody in the server if you want to trade, possibly with anyone. And then I also put combo in there as well. So when the day I do the what is it? The randomizers for the combos, I will also put the combos in there. This is also to help me keep track of who has what combo do they have. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I have just about all these bays. The only one I think I'm missing in here, which I don't think is anymore, is actually no, I don't think I'm missing any. Okay, well, it's not in here actually. It's not in here in the sheet, but I also don't have it yet. I'm saying the newest one, the newest Beyblade that's coming out like literally today, um along with another one are not on here yet. So, yeah. You can even see like the two newest ones that I have, which are these two. These two are the newest ones I have, are also in here. I tried putting it, like I tried categorizing it in a way that like it was on release days. So, because Dransword is the first Beyblade X, the first Beyblade X to release, and these four in specific were the first four. And then this one came after, and then so on and so forth. It pretty much just goes like this. And I tried getting the pictures of each one that I specifically have. So like Hell's Hammer, right? And like this Dransword. Originally Dransword is blue, but I couldn't find a blue one per se, at least for a good price. This mug for a blue one was costing like 25, 30 bucks. And I bought this one off a 2-pack for like 20 bucks. So anyway, I tried getting the colors down as much as possible in terms of like what I actually have. The only one that's wrong here is this one. Cause this is this is the one I pulled. I pulled the black one. I pulled the black and blue one. So I might just leave that there. I might just replace the image. But yeah, that's the only one that's wrong. Everything else is pretty accurate, is pretty um what I have. You know what I mean? This is what I have. So, yep. That is what I got. This is what is available. And if you guys would like to check it out on your own, let me go ahead and make this and pin it actually. Let me check something real quick. Oh, Aika Aika. Wait, is it Aika Aika? Is that how you say it? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yo, I finally caught one of your streams. You were looking for me. Hi. Sorry, I'm like locked in. I'm trying to like make this little announcement. It's pronounced Ikaika. Ikaika. Like that? Ikaika? Oh wait. Ikaika. Got you. It's TTV. Oh, eggs, but I forgot the password. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. And thanks for the follow. I'm making an announcement right now. For the Beyblade tournament right now. But how are you, dude? Hope you're doing well. All right, this is a pretty big, long message. So get ready to read all of it. Alrighty. Yep. So go ahead and feel free to browse around, look around, see which ones you like, see which ones you'd like to run, and just let me know what you want to use, and I'll put you down. I'll put you down. Yep. So, I'll also put this on in Discord as well. Let me make that announcement. On Dragoon Storm, I got you. Fox Brush, I got you. All right. Sunny has. That's right. Write it down. All right, bro. Hey. Whoa. And then Fox Brush for Mojo. Still loyal to Tiger. Got you. All right. So far, we got 3 locked in. Thanks. No worries. Thank you for joining. All right, let me make sure I got it right. Mojo, Sunny, and Denny. Yep, got you guys. And anyone else that would like to join, just let me know which ones you want, and I'll put it down. Let me go ahead and copy this and send it to Discord. Right, give me a random one. You can't just tell me to give you a random one. I was kind of surprised you didn't just like choose Crimson Garuda again. It won't be fate if I choose though. What do you mean? Isn't that the whole point? All right, real quick, let me make the announcement on Discord real quick. If you want me to choose Crimson, I will. Well, let's see. Mm, trying to see what red ones are in here that are pretty good. If you want like an attack type, Cobalt Drake is pretty good. Tyranno Roy, that's pretty good. What else? There's Impact. Impact Drake is pretty good, but it's like a double-edged sword. Garuda is good. Crimson's Garuda is pretty good. It's like one of your safest options. The only thing is the randomizer has not been nice to you each time you choose it. There is Phoenix Rudder. Like I don't know how that one performs. There is Tyranno Beat, which almost won the first ever tournament. Third time's the charm. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me make this quick announcement on Discord real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shoot, how did I do the thing again? Let me see. Let me see. Where? Oh, where? Actually, hold on. Okay. I hope I got that right. Anyway. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh well. All right, ignore that. Anyway, Discord. Now the message is in Discord. Yeah. Alrighty. Anyway, yeah, this thing like took me forever to make. So this is a lot easier for me now to keep track of who has what and what combo they have eventually for the tournament. And I feel like it might be easier for you guys in terms of like viewing the document at least. I feel like it's a lot easier for everybody. So that way I'm not just like slamming all 60 plus of my Beyblades on my desk and showing each and every individual one. You know what I mean? Which I don't mind either. I don't mind. I have no problem showing you guys. Like, in case anyone was like, oh, can I check this one out? I have no problem pulling it out and showing you guys. But I'm not gonna like try and like put all my Beyblades on my desk and like scourge around just to try and find it. You know what I mean? So that yeah, I feel like it's a lot easier for me, for you guys, just to keep everything going and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like it's a lot better. I'm not one for Beyblade. I just need something calming to listen to. As for sleep, no worries, Cole. Also, is good, dude. Are you sure you don't want to join the tournament? You don't really have to like do anything. All you have to do is just pick any one of these awesome Beyblades here. Just saying. But thanks for the stretch and hydrate to keep everything organized. Yeah, it's a lot. It's for sure a lot more organized and a lot better. You know what I mean? Sure, then explain what I should do. Looks like camera. So yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you want to check the bays out yourself, via the link I sent in that's pinned in chat, or you can just look on stream right now and see what bays are available. So we have Dran's Sword, an attack type bay, Hell's Scythe, a balance type bay, Wizard Arrow. All you have to do realistically is just choose one that you find appealing, realistically speaking. So it could be any one of these 63 bays. So quite a wide selection, though I will let you know 4 have already been chosen. Weiss Tiger has been chosen by Danny. Crimson Garuda was chosen by Crimson. Foxbrush was chosen by Mojo. And Dragoon Storm was chosen by Sunny. So those are the only 4 that cannot be chosen. Everything else here can, in fact, be chosen. All you have to do is just tell me which one you like. So you can see the Beyblade's name is at the top of the picture. So Dran Sword, Hell Scythe, Shark Edge, Leon Claw, Viper Tail, Horn Rhino, Dran Dagger, Knight Lance, Hell's Chain, Phoenix Wing, Gale Wyvern, Unicorn Sting, Sphinx Cowl, Dran Buster, Hell's Hammer, Wizard Rod, Tyranno Beat, Shinobi Shadow, Cobalt Dragoon, Black Shell, Leon Crest, Phoenix Rudder, Whale Wave, Bear Scratch, Silver Wolf, Samurai Saber, Nightmail, Terra Swing, Impact Drake, Ghost Circle, Golem Rock, Shelter Drake, Dran Brave, Wizard Arc, Perseus Dark, Scorpio Spear, Hell's Reaper, Tricera Press, Pegasus Blast, Cerberus Dark, Samurai Caliber, Shark Scale, Hell's Brave, Tyranno Roar, Soul Eclipse, Cobalt Drake, Tackle Goat, Clock Mirage, Wolf Hunt, Emperor's Might, Gill Shark, Meteor Dragoon, Mummy Curse, Tusk Mammoth, Knife Shinobi, Yell Kong, and Hover Wyvern. So, yep. Yo, Felix. Yo, Izzy. What's good? Phoenix Wing. Look cool. I picked that one. Phoenix Wing. Got you. There we go. Got you down for Phoenix Wing. Oh, wow. How are you guys? How are you, Felix? Izzy? How are you? I'm happy with the green one. I'm a simple creature. The one that you chose last time? Ghost Circle? This one? Also, Koalakin. My name is Koalakin, King of Beyblades and Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm here for the tournament. Hey! Hola, hola. Is that how you say your name? Is it Koala King? Is that how you say it? Or Koalakin? How are you? How are you? Yo! Hola, hola. What is good, game? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. In case you guys don't know me, I'm the great Bonsai Rice Storm Chaser Extraordinaire. Just in time, too. I'm showing off all the bays. We're doing the selection for a Winter Beyblade tournament that I have planned on February 8th, Sunday. Husband of Angelic. Second one is how it's pronounced. Koalakin. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Also, what's good, dude? Hi. What's good? What's good? Hafu? Hola, hola. How's it going? How's it going? You're playing Fortnite? Ooh, how was Fortnite? How was Fortnite? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Also, let me put Angelic down for Ghost Circle here. There we go. Already Ghost Circle locked in for Angelic. Koalakin, do you is there any bay that catches your eye? Perhaps? What was good? What's good, Raiders? I was hyped on your last Beyblade tournament and got me wanting in. Dude, fire. I heard. I heard from Angelic. Dude, fire. Dude, yeah, no. I be hyping this shit up like up there, you know what I mean? I don't in my opinion, this generation, absolutely amazing. It's absolutely dubs. I mess with this generation of Beyblade. Anybody that hates on this generation, I just don't understand why they do. But in my opinion, I think this generation's absolutely smack. I just think it's really cool, and I like adding my own like my own little twist to it, and it kind of just is puts what is it a randomizer in there. Yeah, it makes use of all my parts basically. So yeah. But Hafu and Raiders, if you guys need to go eat something, drink something, get some rest or anything of that sort, do not hesitate to go and take care of yourselves. Self care is very important and should be taken care of as such. So if you guys need to go raid and run or anything of that sort, do not hesitate to go and do that stuff. I completely understand, but if you want to chill, hang out, lurk here, you are more than welcome to. And if you'd like, I have a Beyblade tournament coming up in like 2 weeks. So if you're interested, feel free to join in. All you have to do is click the link in the pinned comment to get access to the Google Sheet. Take a little gander of which ones you like and just tell me which one you want and I'll put you in. That's about it. It's as simple as that. The rest, you leave it to me. Also, what's good, Empyrean? Hola, hola. How are you? How are you? Would you perhaps like to join this Beyblade? Join the Beyblade tournament? If it's not too much trouble, I would like to see the Beyblades again, please. On the sheet or in person, perhaps. I could show you on the sheet, and if there's this is what the holy no way, sorry, I got distracted by the song. I could show the sheet again, the whole sheet. And if you'd like a closer look of the Bay in person, just ask me which ones in specific, and I can show you which ones you want. What is this cover? Right, dude? I said this. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Also, who was that just now? Who followed right now? Let me see. Shark Bait, the theater kid. Hola, Shark Bait. Hola. Thanks for the follow, dude. How are you? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so let's yeah. If you want, I got you. So we'll go through the list on the sheet, and whichever one catches your fancy, just let me know if you want that one in specific or if you want a closer look at it in person, and I can turn on my cam and show you. But the ones we have available right now is Dran Sword, Hell's Scythe, Wizard Arrow, Knight Shield, Knight Lance, Shark Edge, Leon Claw, Viper Tail, Horn Rhino, Dran Dagger. Oh, you can't even see it. Dran Dagger. Then we got Hell's Chain, Phoenix. Oh, nope, not Phoenix. Gale Wyvern, Unicorn Sting, Sphinx Cowl, Dran Buster, Hell's Hammer, Wizard Rod, Tyranno Beat, Shinobi Shadow, Cobalt Dragoon, Black Shell, Leon Crest, Phoenix Rudder, Whale Wave, Bear Scratch, Silver Wolf, Samurai Saber, Night Mail, Terra Swing, Crimson Garuda, Impact Drake, Golem Rock, Shelter Drake, Dran Brave, Wizard Arc, Perseus Dark. There we go. Scorpio Spear, Hell's Reaper, Tricera Press, Pegasus Blast, Cerberus Dark. May I have Hell's Chain? I got you. Also, what's good, Zaki? Turn Chibi into pancake? No. You mind if I just call you, Koala or Kin, perhaps? Just for short. You know what I mean? Hello, saw Beyblades on my recommended and thought I'd tune in. Yo. Yeah, Koala's fine. Got you. All right. Got you locked in for Hell's Chain. But nice. Do you also enjoy Beyblade or Beyblade X? I've been heavy enjoying Beyblade X throughout. I do a tournament every season. So much like the pinned comment says, the winter tournament is happening this February on the 8th. Night Shield. Is that the one you want, Empyrean? I got you. Don't trip. Make sure I get the best defense is the bigger defense. What's good, Mondo? What's good, dude? How are you? Hope you're doing well, dude. I watched some of the old stuff when I was growing. Haven't watched anything as of late. Well, I'll let you know right now. This new generation Beyblade X, the toys are fun. The anime is okay. You know what I mean? The anime's all right. It's definitely like catered to some people's liking. I'm not like, think this is the best Beyblade anime ever. You know, it's nice. It's more, I guess, like realistic. Whereas like compared to like Metal Fight, and I will stand on this ground for sure. The animes back then were heat, fire, absolutely amazing. But the toys, they were cool, but I wouldn't say as cool as this generation. For this generation, the
The toys are awesome, but the show is kind of weak. It's not as strong as the shows back then. Did you ever watch Bakugan? I watched it for a huge minute. But I think for me, I was more into Beyblade and it overshadowed Bakugan for me. So I didn't get fully invested into Bakugan. Beat up from the tournament. Had fun most of the time. Hey, you know what? As long as you had fun, that's all that matters, right? As long as y'all had fun, that's all that matters. I was really surprised about one of y'all making it to what, ninth place in the tournament out of like how many people were there? Actually, like 70 people, right? If I remember, 70 people were there. And honestly, you guys got pretty high up. Like what was the 41st and then all the way to ninth? That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. 44 after dropouts? Really? No way. Also, what's good? Soma Iwari Orara. Can I get the black shell one? Got you. What's good, Iwari? Soma. Yo, Zundo. Just in time, gang. You guys want to pick a Beyblade for the tournament? Can I get the Firefox? Unfortunately, Zundo, it's already been chosen by Mojo. You can ask to trade if you'd like, but that is totally up to you. If I don't win, I will bribe like in Soma's Marveled One race. There were 2 other tournaments happening around the area, so a lot of false signups. Oh, you didn't save it for me? It was first come, first serve. I'll pick whichever Zundo picks. Is crazy. I will. Are you willing to trade, Mojo? Like I said, you guys are more than willing to trade. If someone has something you want, you could ask to trade. So how does the tournament work? So let me go ahead and explain it for you. So all you really have to do, is there a cat themed one? There's a lion. Yeah, can I get Viper Tail? Got you. So yeah, Pookie, I'm taking a piss right now. Give me one, give me one like, oh like, give me one you like. I don't know which one you'll like. I mean, the only one I could think of is like either whale or mammoth, to be honest. To get the bay I had last tournament, I don't quite remember which one. Might have been shark scale. Yeah, it was shark scale. I got you. Whale, I got you. All right. Thanks, fam. Yep, got you. All right, sorry, I'm like all over the place. So Zundo, do you still want Fox? And Mojo, you're totally cool with taking Viper? Give me Fox. I got you. Nightmail available. I need a gimmick. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, here it is. And then I'll put Mojo on. Oops. Can I get a nightmail? Oh, just short. Dang, you buddy. Golem Rock, then I got you. Do you want the green one in specific? There are variations. Oh my goodness. Here's some bribe money, so the randomizers on my side is crazy. Sorry, man, I don't do bribes. Sorry, I don't work like that. I'm an even Steven kind of guy. Oh me. Alright. So Golem Rock, I can give up Knight. Is that something you're cool with? Anybody, are you cool with that? Shame, koala. Shame. I would like the green one if you got it. Yeah, I can give you the green one, or if you want to trade with Mondo, you can trade Mondo with Nightmail. But I can get you the green golem. If there is a green golem rock, I will take it over the Nightmail. All right, got you. I look so studious right now. All right, so let me recap of who we have right now. So we have Empyrean with Night Shield. We have Mojo with Viper Tail. We have... Don't let Zundo get what he wants. We got Koala with Hell's Chain. We got Cole with Phoenix Wing. We got Danny with Vice Tiger. We got Izzy with Black Shell. We got Soma with Whale. We got Mondo with Nightmail. We got Crimson with Crimson Garuda. Angelic on Ghost Circle. Iwadi on Golem Rock. And then we got Zundo with Fox Brush. Nora with Shark Scale. And Sunny with Dragoon Storm. Right? Did I get everybody? Everybody cool? Everybody all right with their choices? Like, again, you can switch but you gotta let me know in some way, shape, or form. Whether it be on Discord or on stream. So yeah, just let me know. Or if you want to trade with someone, whether it be on stream or in Discord, please, I insist not to message unless you have specific permission from the person you're messaging to message in the server itself, so that way you can yeah, you know what I mean. Combos random, yeah, the combos are random. Hope that's enough for the mortgage. Give someone what he wants, then burn it in front of him is crazy. Can I get a spiky looking one? Spiky looking one. How so spiky? Like what do you mean? Like there's like Leon Crest, Cobalt Dragoon, there's a Dran Buster, that one's a pretty good one. There's Dran Dagger, there's this one's pretty sharp. Shark Edge, that one's a pretty good one. What else? There's Impact Drake. Can I take the Shark Edge? Yep, got you. How fitting, your name is Sharkbait. I didn't even get to explain to you the rules. Yeah, my bad. Let me explain this while I put you on here. Actually, I'll just do this. There we go. All right, got you down for Shark Edge. So let me go ahead and explain the rules for anyone that is new here and have no clue what this tournament is about. So, to start off, this is a Beyblade X tournament. I hold a tournament once every season. So this is the winter season for the start of the new year. It is the Winter Beyblade tournament that I'll be holding on February 8th. On February 7th, the only thing to participate is just choose a bay that you like, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. Choose a bay that you like, tell me, I'll put you down. That's it. That's all you got to do for your side. Now, on my side, the day before the tournament, I will gather all the bays that were chosen by each and every single one of you. So I'll grab each bay that was chosen, and then I will open up my 3 tabs of randomizers for your parts. So in case you guys don't know how the part system works in terms of Beyblade, let me go ahead and show you a good example. Let me do this real quick. So, as you can see, these are the Beyblades themselves. So this one here is Mummy's Curse. So, like I said, the only thing you guys are choosing is the bay itself. So you guys are choosing this, essentially, the blade part, right? On my end, the day before the tournament, I will randomize on which parts you get. So as you can see, this thing has 4 protrusions and is slightly flatter compared to others, right? And then this one is an attack type bit called Cyclone. So, much like this one is very different from this one, right? Not just by color, but by appearance, right? So this one here is a stamina, this one's attack. This one has a bar in the middle to protect its burst resistance. This one doesn't, but is good for stamina only. So it's prone to burst, but has a good chance of spinning the longest. And then this part here, the ratchet, is a 970. So it's slightly taller than this one and has more protrusions, but makes it rounder than this one. So the randomizer will basically give you a random one because each Beyblade can work with any one, realistically. You can switch out the parts however you want and whatever you need. So that's how the tournament is going to be ran. All you have to do is choose the one you like, which is this one. And then the rest, I randomize, and you end up with a random combo. And then the day of the tournament, I will launch both of them at the same time. And whoever wins, wins. So, yep, that is basically how the tournament works. It's all randomized, and the reason why I say it's randomized, it's better for me to utilize all the parts that I have, right? So for instance, I don't necessarily use these bays, right? I don't use a good majority of these bays, and I don't use a good majority of these parts. So what a better way than to randomize and see who else gets the random parts, the random bays, and see how they perform, you know what I mean? So that's why I think it's a cool way of doing it. And that way no one's going like for a meta build. You know what I mean? Like, I'll choose this one because it has a meta build, you know what I mean? Or something like that, basically. You know what I mean? Like, I'll choose this one because it has like such a great build. I'm gonna build the heck out of that one. No. Randomized. Sorry. No. You know what I mean? So that way, no matter what build you have or whatever bay you have, depending on the build you end up with is what you get. So it's quite literally just a gamble. It's quite literally nothing but a gamble. So yeah, that's pretty much how the tournament works. It's literally just a huge gamble. And if there's one thing that me and my chat kind of like, is gambling. Yeah, I'm going for themes here. May I change? Yeah, which one do you want to change to? Oh hell yeah, gambling. Yeah, green golem rock is literally perfect. Yeah, I figured you'd want that. If you were gonna choose, let it ride. Yeah, pretty much. 17 black, let it ride. I'm looking at Wizard Rod because I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Dark Magician. Got you. So you choosing Wizard Rod here? Put it all on black. Alrighty, got you locked in and set for Wizard Rod. Thank you. Of course, of course. Ooh, wow. Now the only thing you guys have to do is hope your gacha luck is good. That's the only thing you guys got to worry about, is just hope you guys are gacha's luck is really good. Yep. Well, I'm dead. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know. My luck is never good. Hey, you never know. With Abby, when Abby chose this one, right? This one right here, the Knife Shinobi. Now here's the thing. Nobody uses Knife Shinobi at all. Everyone says this one is a really bad bait. But after what Abby got, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Abby was gonna lose. She ended up in second place in the tournament. She ended up second place in the tournament with a build I would have never suspected getting that far. But it makes so much sense. But Abby's build, Abby's Knife Shinobi, absolutely threw me out of the water. I was so surprised and shocked how much it performed and how much it did, honestly. And if I'm gonna be honest, so have you ended up testing the winners against meta? No, but I did take one of them. Well, actually, I took two of them to a tournament with me. Actually, so I took Abby's Knife Shinobi, and then I took Nora's Shark Scale. So I took both of those to a tournament with me one time, and everybody was like, "What the heck?" Specifically with the Knife Shinobi, because I actually won a match with Knife Shinobi, and they were like, "There's no way Knife Shinobi should not be able to do that. What the heck? What's going on?" And they were so dumbfounded by it. I was too. You know what I mean? Like, they were like, "Did you just find this build?" I was like, "No, I randomized it." And they're like, "Nah, you had to have looked it up." I was like, "No, I randomized it. I swear. I swear, I randomized that shit." And they were like, "No way." Thanks for the care package, gang. Goodness. Anyway, you won't believe me, but nah, real shit, dude. They didn't. They didn't believe me. The only people that believe me is Mondo, Bat, and is there a Discord? Absolutely, there is. There you go. What song is this? I've never heard this song before. Anyway, yeah, the only people that believed me was Mondo, Bat, and I forgot what his Twitch name is. But our third friend, they believed me when I said I put that shit in a randomizer, because they were here. They were there, exactly. They were here. So they believed me when I said that it was a randomizer. But anyone else is like, nah, no way. Got to see it live. Exactly. Y'all got to see it live. So yeah. But yeah, you never know what you're gonna end up with. And heck, if you end, that shit was so fire. Dude, it was so cool. That shit was so cool. But what's even like great about having a randomizer for the parts, right? You never know what you're actually gonna get. So like, for instance, right? Um for Nora. Nora had a really good build with Shark, but who knows what could happen and what build Nora will get this time. You know what I mean? Or for like Crimson, right? Crimson chooses Crimson Garuda. Didn't have really too many great builds, but you never know. He might have a great build this third tournament. It's all quite random, and you can choose the same one you want every single time and have different results because it's not guaranteed to have a certain build. It's random. It's so random. It's so Gamba, quite literally. It's in my opinion, it makes it a lot more fun. It adds a little sprinkle of just like fun, in my opinion, to whatever. You know what I mean? Because it's not like you're getting the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're getting something random, getting a different result each time. You know what I mean? Hoping for a better build this time. Danny, you keep getting a good bit or a good build, but the ratchet is the only thing that stops you. Either that or your opponent. Either that or your opponent. So, yeah, it I know, right? Yeah, exactly. So, it's all random. And that's what I let's go gamble. Exactly. Exactly. So I was surprised with my build last time as well. Yeah, you got like you got like fourth place, didn't you, Mojo? I believe. I think you got fourth place in the tournament, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think so. Gonna start praying to RNGs. I think my last random well wave 380 high needle and actual tower. Not honestly, yeah. With Fox Brush, yeah. Yeah. I remember you were fourth place because the way, in case you guys don't know, I forgot to send the pictures for the bays that participated in the last tournament. And so I sent them pretty recently, actually. But the way I placed them was how they placed. So you could see Shark is all the way in the front. That's Nora's Shark that got first place. Right behind it is Abby's Knife Shinobi. On the other side is Silver Wolf. And then on the behind Knife Shinobi is Mojo's Foxbrush. So yeah, that's the way I placed them. But yep. Yep. But yeah, gang, that is what's going on. I'm thinking if I should keep up the link. I think I'll do it like I don't know. I'll do it today and then tomorrow. As for like the announcement for the what is it? The link in the tournament. Cause I don't want to have like a pinned comment of the Beyblade tournament like every single stream, you know what I mean? So I think I'll just like do it tomorrow. I'll have it up there tomorrow. And then on Tuesday. And then next week, probably same thing on Saturday. And then actually like push it more the closer the tournament gets. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's pretty much about it. That's what I've been cooking. What are you on? I am on Beyblade. Mm-hmm. Yusak. Peppy? Peppy? Is it Usak or Yusak? Let me know. Thanks for the stretch, Danny. Look at that. Yeah. Do you buy the Beyblades on here? Nah, this is a Google Sheet. This is a Google Sheet, dog. I made this one. I buy my Beyblades off of what is it? Mall of Toys or Band Bricks. Yep. These are all the Beyblades that I have available. All right, Jesus, please don't screw me over. At least let me do better than that is. Oh yeah. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. But yeah, I buy my Beyblades off of Mall of Toys, Band Bricks, and sometimes Amazon in case there's a drop that I missed. Like some of the ones that I bought already. If I lose, I'll be on Angelic side. Oh, I thought he left the stream. Oh me. Anyway, yep. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I think I'll just leave this up here for a little bit longer. And just yap, honestly. Anyone who joins, if they want to join, they'll join. You know what I mean? They'll probably ask, and I'll probably just go over it again. But yeah. But anyway, we'll just keep yapping. We'll just keep yapping on this. Oops. There we go. We'll just get more in the center here. There we go. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, gang. Are you guys excited? Cause I'm excited. I'm excited for the tournament, dude. I can't wait. Already, we already got like a bunch of people in here. Like, how many people do we have in total? Zell was good, man. Hi, Zell. Hi, Raiders. Hi, guys. How was stream? How was stream? The horse is here. You're playing Uma Musume? No way. No way. What were you doing on Uma Musume, huh? Dailies, I assume? The horse playing horse game? Never. Really? Do dope blades? Dope blades, huh? Running around doing the PvP event. Ah, gotcha. Well, welcome, Raiders. In case you guys don't know me, I am the great Bonsai Rise Storm Chaser Extraordinaire. Right now, we're taking a look at my Beyblades that we have for selection for the Beyblade tournament, in which you guys are more than willing to join. All you have to do is just tell me which one you want. That's about it. And yeah, you just leave the rest to me. So yeah. But Zale and Raiders, if you guys need to go eat something, drink something, get some rest, or anything of that sort, do not hesitate to go and do that stuff. Self-care is very important and should be taken care of as such. So if you guys need to go and raid and run, lurk, or anything of that sort, don't hesitate to go and do that. I could understand it's pretty late for you, Zale. It is the 2 a.m., so I'm going to hit the hay. Yes, no worries. You go ahead and do that. And that goes for you too, Raiders. If you guys need to go do that, don't hesitate to go and do that stuff. But if you want to chill, hang out, lurk here, you are more than welcome to. We're just going to be yapping for the rest of stream and then probably close it off there. And then, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Let me close some tabs, actually. And yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Or is actually the cutest, to be honest. Now, who could that be? Yo, Leo, what's good, dude? Oh, no. Hey, just in time. We're talking about Beyblades. How was your collab, dude? I was lurking. How was your collab? How was your collab? I thought you guys, I saw you guys playing Villainy. Is that what it's called? I heard from someone it's like an Among Us kind of game. How was it, dude? How was it? How was it? I was lurking. I didn't watch too much because you know I was starting my stream up, but I watched a good majority of it. The glasses are sick. I know. I just got most of the other assets on, so I got the glasses, the cat ears, and the other stuff. You know what I mean? The collab was so funny. Really? Oh man, I'll have to go back and check. Beyblade, I want to play. Yes, and you may. But yeah, if there's any bays that you see here that you'd like to choose, the ones that can't be chosen have already been chosen, but can be negotiated and traded with. So it's not fully lost cause unless the person does not want to trade with you. So yeah. Yes, Villainy, it's new Among Us. It's super fun. I'm gonna drag you to try. It was very sweaty, very sweaty, very sweaty. It's crazy. I see, I see. Well, I'd like to check it out sometime. Is there an online Beyblade? No. So, Leo, have you seen my tournaments? I'm not sure if I've seen you there, if I'm not mistaken. You probably see me at the yapping stages, but probably not on the actual tournament, unless you have. But it's much like all the other tournaments. All the other tournaments I've done. All you have to do is just look at one that you like, choose one, and then just tell me the one that you like. And then I set a randomizer for your build. Do you rip the blades and people pick which they are? So I don't rip them right then and there, but yeah, pretty much. So you guys choose which bay you want, and then I randomize the builds, and then on the tournament day, I launch both of them at the same time and kind of just do like a whole tournament bracket thing to see who makes it to the top. You know what I mean? Or whoever wins first place. So yeah, all you gotta do is just pick one that you like. But if it's already chosen, you might have to negotiate with someone who's already chosen. But I can tell you what's available. So we got Dran Sword, Hell Scythe, Wizard Arrow, Knight Lance, Leon Claw, not Viper Tail. Horn Rhino, Dran Dagger, Hell's Chain, Gale Wyvern, Unicorn Sting, Sphinx Cowl, Dran Buster, Hell's Hammer, Tyranno Beat, Shinobi Shadow, Cobalt Dragoon, Leon Crest, Phoenix Rudder, Bear Scratch, Silver Wolf, Samurai Saber, Terra Swing, Impact Drake, Shelter Drake, Dran Brave, Wizard Arc, Perseus Dark, Scorpio Spear, Hell's Reaper, Tricera Press, Pegasus Blast, Cerberus Dark, Samurai Caliber, Hell's Brave, Tyranno Roar, Soul Eclipse, Cobalt Drake, Tackle Goat, Clock Mirage, Wolf Hunt, Emperor Might, Gill Shark, Meteor Dragoon, Mummy Curse, Tusk Mammoth, Knife Shinobi, Yell Kong, and Hover Wyvern. That is all that's available. If there's anything that caught your eye, or if you want to see in person, I can turn on my hand cam real quick and show you the bay itself. But the ones I did not mention have already been chosen. But like I said, if they caught your eye, you could ask about them and then negotiate and see if you can maybe ask for a trade to see which one you want. And for context as well, the Beyblade tournament, the winter tournament, will be held
on February 8th on a Sunday. All those good bad was good bad. Thanks for the hydrate. I know I'm like actually talking so much very loudly. I like the dragon barfing the fire. Which one per se? So we got this red one here. We got this little blue one here. What else?
We got this blue one, the Dran Buster. Dran Buster? Got you. Got you. Got you. Yep. Leo V for Dran Buster. The autotune listening babe listing Beyblades was actually a B. Was it? Might have to check it out later. But got you covered. And then Leo, has Scorpio been taken? No, it has not. Would you like that one? This is my favorite Deem for sure. Yo, Pip. Hola, Pip. How's it going? You want to choose a babe? Please? I got you. Hoo-wah, hoo-wah. I love Rye's little fangs. My little fangs. Whoa, princess. Hey, Pip. Pip, you want to pick a Beyblade? Also, hold on. I need to do something real quick. Hold on. Real quick. But don't let me stop you if Period Annihilator is still open. You have all of these? Yep, I have every single one of these. Some repeats, I'm not gonna lie. No. Nora chose Shark Scale. But it's, if you remember, it's random builds, so it's quite it's not that one. No, but don't believe him. He's lying. Yeah, I'm lying. I don't have any of these. Bought 4 random boosters and got 2 mummies. Hey, wait, the chaser one or like the green one? Or both? Both green? Damn, that's kind of unlucky. It's lucky, but unlucky. That's crazy. Did you at least get the 765 or 755? Ratchet at least? Like from any of the other ones? I hope. If not, then that's kind of unlucky. Purple Dran? The Purple Dran has it? Oh, okay, that's cool actually then. You have like a purple one then, right? Alright, you know what? That's not that bad. You know what? Yeah, I'd say you actually kind of won. That's a win, actually. Oh, what was I doing? My bad, hold on. Whoopsie. Dran 755 Glide. Oh. There we go. Fix that up real quick. There we go. But yep. Anyway, not gonna lie, the music slaps right now. But yeah, Pip, the shark was already chosen, but if there's any other one that you like, just let me know and I'll get that set up for you. Oak. Yes. Anyway, while Pip is checking out the roster and looking out what's available, what's not. How are you guys? Are you, well, let me go back to the topic I was talking about before. Are you guys excited for this winter tournament? Because I sure am. So, will you be doing the RNG thing tomorrow? No. So, I will be doing the RNG thing the day before the tournament. So, the 7th of February. So, I will try and get as many people as possible into I just got ASAP Rockied again. There's no way. At least this one's more calm. That's so crazy how ASAP Rocky's in here. Oh man. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna like do some light yapping while I randomize everyone's Beyblade. So I will get as much as possible done. Okay, slapped Rocky again. Yeah. I won't be able to see that stream, but the tournament I will. Yep, no worries. The tournament will start at 4 p.m. PST. So I will do some like light yapping with some good preparation of the tournament and get everything set up and ready to go. And yeah. Can I get Hell's Reaper, aka creator? Is crazy. No worries. No worries. I got you. Yep. I'm feeling evil. I see. Yeah. But yeah. If you haven't counted or actually I kind of want to see how many people were in here. Evil Pip era. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited for this tournament. This tournament I feel like is gonna I don't know. Every tournament is so different. Every tournament is so different because the first tournament I feel like was crazy. It was dope. That shit was an anime story. The second tournament blew me out of the water with the builds. I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? I was like, whoa, there's clearly 2-star show like one of them stole the show but got second place. Um I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? So yeah. This tournament, I have no clue how it's gonna turn out. Who knows? It might end up like another story. Maybe another randomizer. Who knows? I wasn't even in the second one. That makes me sad. Don't worry too much about it. Hey, you're in this one though, right? That's all that matters. You're here in the now. If you need my parts box, let me know. I might need it. Yeah. Last time I didn't use it, I had to change out some parts and do respins. So yeah, I might need your parts box. So everything's set in stone, but I'll try and keep track of which one's yours and which one's mine. But yep. But let me see who's in right now. So we got Empyrean 1, Sharkbait 2, Mojo 3, Cole 4, Leo 5, Koala 6, Danny 7, Izzy 8, Soma 9, Mondo 10, Crimson 11, Angelic 12, Iwadi 13, Bat 14, Pip 15, Zundo 16, Nora 17, and Sunny 18. Yep, so we already got 18 people in here already. That's crazy. Praise be the RNGesus. I like 18. Mm. I can't wait. This oh, dude, this tournament. I love hosting the tournaments. I love adding like more of a feel, more of like a tournament feeling, you know what I mean? I like being the announcer for this too. This is like so much fun for me watching and announcing and just like I don't know, playing into some fucking character. I don't know what kind of character I just get really hyped. I get really hyped and I encourage both teams no matter what. I support both teams. If one's losing, I talk about like, come on, dude, we gotta step up our spirit. You need to come back, and then it comes back, and then like, whoa, it's anyone's game now. You know what I mean? It's so cool. I love watching battles. I love watching your guys' builds go at it, and I feel it's a lot as much fun as for you guys too. Watching, your boys go at it, you know what I mean? So it's so much fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. Goodness. Why'd you say you don't like King Julian? 'Cause I don't like King Julian. I love him. Mm. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Ugh. That's been stuck in my head for the past 2 days. Really? Have you been just seeing like multiple clips of it or something? No? Really? How's it been stuck in your head then? Oh, whoops. That's weird. There you go. Weren't you always evil keeping us in the basement? Hey, yo. Oh, hold on. I'm barely looking at the Discord. There we go. I hope it's not. Oof, that's like a whole hour later. Yikes. Pip, can you throw us 2 Lego bricks down here? Wait till that. That's a nice sounding keyboard. Thanks. Yeah, I basically bought a keyboard and just switched out the keycaps. About it. But yeah. No, I love this keyboard. This keyboard is so nice. It's so nice. Though I'm thinking about switching out the what is it? The switches? I'm thinking about switching out the switches, but I'm not entirely set yet. You know what I mean? I feel like if I want, I could just build another keyboard. Uh just get like a random board and then just like cuz I already have switches, mind you, right? I have like the Akko Rosewood switches, and they're just kind of just sitting there. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like thinking if I should get like a new board and build it on stream one day, or I don't know, like switch out the switches on this current keyboard that I have. But I don't know. I like the way this one sounds. I really do. I really enjoy the way this one sounds. It sounds like really what is it? Not thock, creamy. There you go. Is this Mary Had a Little Lamb? Wait, which one? The song we're listening to now or the song before? Creamy? Yeah, so there's the song before. Oh, I have no clue. It's in kanjis. I couldn't tell. Yeah, so there's clicky, there's thocky, there's creamy, and then there's another one. I forgot what it's called. All right. I just saw on Discord Thocky. Yo, Abe, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. How's it going? All right. So I looked on Discord and Bunny has chosen Silver Wolf. All right, Silver Wolf has now been chosen. I'm so EP. EP. Get some rest, Abe. Get some rest, dude. I would shoot. I wouldn't hesitate. But I appreciate you coming by anyway. Did you want to choose a Beyblade for the Beyblade tournament? We still have quite a wide selection if you're interested. But if not, no worries. I will after I choose my Bay. I see, I see. No worries, no worries. But yeah, if you want me to go over or if you want like a closer look via hand cam of any of the bays, let me know so I can go ahead and show you. But yep. Just let me know. Let me know. Beyblade tournament is goated. Yo! What's good, Dwarfo? Yo! How are you, dude? How's it going? How's it going? How are you? Yeah, I'm having a Beyblade tournament on Sunday, February 8th. You're welcome to join if you'd like. Just saying, just saying. All you have to do is just choose a bay that you like. That's all you gotta do. And I take care of the rest. But other than that, how are you, dude? I hope you're doing well. I know I've chosen mine, but can I get a closer look at it? Yeah. Shoot, which one did you choose again? Oh, you chose Shark. Right. Okay, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Doing well, just got done watching the second Lord of the Rings movie for the first time. Really? You know what's crazy is I haven't watched Lord of the Rings either. So I couldn't tell you. But how do you feel about it? Like, did you like it? Is it cool? I'm old gen Beyblader. I have no idea how it is anymore. Well, how old? how old are we talking? Are we talking plastic gen or metal fight or burst? I doubt burst, but maybe like what? Like I'm thinking metal fight. It's so good though, dude. That's fire. I'm so sorry. I'm on mobile chat. Like, yeah, hey, no worries. Yeah, no worries, dude. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, if you want me to, I can scroll down this list of what I have available, and you can feel free to choose whichever one you want. But if not, no worries, no pressure. If you don't want to choose, you don't want to choose. No worries. But just let me know if you want to choose or if you want to participate in the tournament at all. But real quick, I want to show shark bait, the shark bait. Here we go. There's so many. Yeah, there is. Mostly plastic though. Ah, I see, I see. Wait, mostly plastic. So did it have some metal in there? I wonder. But real quick, here, I'll do a quick hand cam of, where is it? There it is. So shark bait, this is the bait that you chose here. Hold on, let me like focus it up a little bit. There we go. So this is the bay. The cool thing about yours is very sharp around these edges here, right? And the whole point, it's a low attacker. So basically what it does, let's say if it goes against this one, right? The whole point is for it to get under and kind of just like scoop it out. Pretty much. So, yep. That's basically what yours is, what it looks like, and everything like that. Mm-hmm. There we go. I don't know if I can show up to the tournament itself, so I don't know if I'm qualified to choose one. I mean, no worries. You can still pick one if you want. If you win, I'll just DM you. I'll just DM you you won. Why does it look like the Among Us imposter? Kinda, that's crazy. Among Us Beyblade. Can I see the Phoenix rudder? Yeah, I got you. In person? I choose the gayest one. I wouldn't know which one that one is, to be honest. Yes. Got you. Oh, whoops. I will let you vibe it out. I mean, yeah. I'll check what's up there. All right, let me see if it can focus. There we go. All right, here it is, Phoenix Redder, which is funny. Funny you choose this one, Abe. This one I just unboxed. So, yep, here it is. It's mostly a stamina type. It's all red. It has mostly barrage attacks, realistically. Oh, actually, you know what, Dorpo? I could get you a unicorn. You cool with unicorn? I get you unicorn. This one is pretty cool. I want to chew the ridges. Can I choose this one? Yep, got you covered. Are these ones that you've built or are they pre-built? Unicorn sounds like it would be look like it would be pretty good. Yeah, I'll show you. Ooh, whoops. Got you. Thanks, my goat. Of course, unicorn will win. Just you all wait. Well, you better hope your gotcha's pretty good. So yeah, here's unicorn. This is what unicorn looks like. If you want a closer look, I could show you one and grab it out real quick and show you what it looks like. Where is it? But yeah, let me know if you want to see it in person or anything. I could quickly show you. Or if you just want to lock in on unicorn straight edge. I like it, Frosty. Got you. Got you covered, homie. I'm locking it in on this one. Got you. But I'm down to see it too. I got you. No worries. No worries. So here it is. Unicorn Sting, or Sting Unicorn, as some like to call it. Ah, come on. There we go. So the cool thing about Unicorn, right? It's a balance type bay. So you can see this side is really smooth. That is the defense side. This other side is very rigid, right? It's very rough. That's for the attack side. So you got you got the best of both worlds, defense and attack. A little less shiny in person. Well, to be honest, a lot of them are. Mostly because this one was used. Also, good night, Sunny. Good night, good night. Get plenty of rest and lots of water and all that good stuff. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. A balanced fella. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yep, that's Unicorn for ya. I'm gonna just leave this part. This bottom part. Ignore that bottom part. That's my hand cam. I'm gonna just leave it on so I don't have to do it every time. Oh, wow. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, so the way I do my tournaments, pretty much all you have to do is choose a bay, the top, and then I randomize the rest of the build, and then I basically launch them at the same time and see who wins. That's about it. Choose a bay, choose a bay. Yeah, quite literally, choose a bay, any bay. But yeah, quite a wide selection. Ooh, there we go. Oh wow. But yep, that's what I've been working on. That's what I've been doing. Wait, like all of them at the same time? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Good heavens, no, I could never. Or 1v1 until the best one lasts. Yeah, so it would be like a tournament bracket. 1v1s all the way until first place. Good heavens, I don't even know if I could do all of them at the same time. Imagine? Oh man. But yeah, it'd be a one-on-one Beyblade Beyblade Battle Royale win. I could see that. I could see when people do that. I feel like they've done that in the anime a couple of times. Actually, no, I remember. They had a street fight with one in the anime. Oh man. Chaos. Quite literally, dude. Oh me, that was such a crazy thing to watch, by the way. Was watching Metal Fight series as someone uses their Beyblade to assassinate someone is so funny to me. And then after the attempt of assassination with a Beyblade, just a full on street fight. Everybody and their mama was just Beyblading. That shit was crazy. Everybody was blading and battling. I think it was fresh off a tournament too, by the way. Which is crazy to me. What? Yeah, dude. It's so funny. That's wild. Yeah, dude. It's so random. It's so funny. Sorry, I'm fidgeting with the Beyblade right now. Wow. I am happy with this Clock Mirage. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. The Clock Mirage I got, the black and blue one, it's actually pretty cool. I fucks with it. Not for real, right? It's so cool. Alrighty. I think enough time has passed. If anybody asks about the Beyblade tournament, I will probably pull it probably pull it back up. But remember, gang, this sheet is in the Discord. So if you're not already in the Discord, feel free to join on in there. But if you don't want to or can't, no worries. Don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about it. It is what it is. But the sheet is there. It's up and available to whomever would like to choose a bay. But for now, I will switch back into chatting. There we go. Awesome. I can't wait. I'm gonna ask my friends too if they want to join. See if they want to join as well. But if not, oh well. Anyway, yeah, gang, links up. Love the VTuber model, by the way. Thank you. It's my chibi model. It's my chibi model. I got it done like what was it? A day before or after my birthday, I think. So I revealed it like a few days after my birthday. So yeah. Help not the Venom meme art, dude. I had to. In case you don't know, the person I'm dunking on, this goober right here, that is my best friend, in which I call my son because he likes to act like me. So that's my homie. That's my best friend, buddy, old pal in the world. I call him my son, and that's me dunking on him. Cause why not, right? Anyway, yeah. It makes it so much better because I beat him twice in basketball. So quite literally canon. Quite literally canon. I love meme art so much, dude. Meme art is it's so funny. I just love meme art. I just love it for the love of the game. I commissioned like I want to say I commissioned more meme art from the same person that I have on like some other commissions. Oh me. I want to commission them again. I actually might just commission them again for more meme art. Cause like I got like what, like 10 batches of meme art already? Maybe 15? Yeah, I think he loves meme art. Just a hunch though. Oh me. Yep, yes I do. But yep. Oh, all right. Let me check. I got like a bunch of notifications going on in Discord right now. What the H is going on? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Nice. Ew. Dude, I feel like I, dude, I think I got a little too hyped up. I was rasping my voice a lot, and now I need water. I'm gonna drink some water. All right. All right, please drink water. Yeah, I'm drinking water. No worries. Alrighty. I will stop rasping. I will stop rasping my voice. There we go. But yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I honestly want to do randomizers like tomorrow or something, but I know I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I've got to scuttle to bed now. No worries. I think I might actually just end it here, actually. um, I did start a little later than I did. So I think I might just get ready to end it here. And it is pretty late. And I gotta eat something because I am a little hungry. Good night, Ryan. Glad I was able to catch a stream. Hey, yeah, I'm happy you did too. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good overall. And if you do or don't make it to the Beyblade tournament, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know how you did. I'll probably DM you or something. But yeah, aside from that, get plenty of rest, drink lots of water, and all that good stuff. Hopefully, we see you again soon. But let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's see. Let's see. See ya. See ya. Do we raid someone we know, or should we raid someone new? What do you guys think? Someone new or someone we know? Iron Mouse? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Getting a little too ahead of ourselves now, are we? Flip a coin? Let's see. Yeah, let's flip a coin. If it's heads, someone new. Tails, someone we know. It's heads. Alright, someone new. Let's see. Hmm. Harm. Let me look around. Actually, you know, it's been a while since we've rated an art stream. Let's look at art. Who up arting they art right now? Who's up arting they stream? Streaming they art. Hmm. Hmm. Dude, I found someone and then I saw they had kanjis in their title and I was like, ooh, maybe maybe not. Hmm. It is late too. I would suspect most people are probably passed out. We'll see this person. Hold on. Hmm. I see. You know, it's always hard trying to find someone new to raid. You know, we're just gonna we're gonna raid Surf. Fuck it. Surf is doing a hand cam stream, so we're gonna raid Surf. Heck yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's find a song to end off with. Um mm, you know what? We'll do this song. We'll end off on this song that I'm about to play. Alright. Alright. Do not forget, gang, February 8th, Sunday, 4 p.m. PST is the tournament. Don't want to miss it now, do you? But if you do, no worries. The VOD will be there. But that being said, hope you guys are excited as I am, because I sure am. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this raid. Anyway, gang, there's the raid message. There is the Discord. Feel free to copy and paste the raid message as we head over to Surf. Again, doing a hand cam. So, yeah. And if you guys aren't already in the Discord, feel free to join. If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to join, you don't want to join. It is what it is. But it is there. The door's open. But like always, gang, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting, yapping with me. I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me and all that good stuff. So you guys should also be sure to go eat something, drink something, get some rest. That's for sure. And that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, maybe next time. But hopefully tomorrow. But I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.